This is a tier list for the non-royal units in Omniheroes. Now, this time I won't go into detail on why I put each unit in its respective tier. That would be way too long, but there are still a few important things I need to explain. First of all, as you can see, I put an empty line in between B tier and C tier. That is because the difference between B and C is very big. B tier and above are the good units. C tier and below are the bad units. You ever had one of those classes in school where the passing grade is B? It's just like that. You notice I didn't draw the line in my Royal Hero tier list. There's a reason for it. Because a major difference between Royal and non-Royal Hero is that Royal Heroes can be used solely for their synergies, because Celestial and Deviant are two very powerful synergies, and Royal Heroes are either Celestial or Deviant. For example, Mastema. So Mastema is a really bad hero, so it's in C tier. But if you need to activate the two demon synergy in Ethereals for the Holy Shield, then you need to play Mastema. He's your only option. But this is not the case for the non-royal heroes, because whether it's Empire or Woodland or the Shadow Arc, so these three synergies, they are not that impactful. So if a non-royal hero is not powerful enough, so if their abilities are not good enough, then they are not good enough. They will eventually be replaced by a royal hero in the late game. Second of all, let me ask you this. Let's say you are offered the option of a troops and Katrina in your, for example, the 999 summon. You get a bunch of heroes, and now you have to choose between a troops and Katrina. Who would you choose? So, do you always choose a troops when you offer the options because a troops is in S tier and Katrina is in A tier? Well, the answer is no. In fact, you almost always prioritize Katrina over a troops. So why do you do that? Because Katrina is more rare than a troops. A troops is very good, but you can get a troops in many places throughout the game. So, for example, in guild shop, you can buy a troops with a guild currency once per month, and you can also get a troops in the selector when you perform 200 advanced summon. And but you only get Katrina in this selector when you perform 400 summon during the advanced rebate. Yeah, the hero's rarity is also something you need to consider when you are making the choices, whether it's a selector or the 999 Valkyrie bestow event. So to assist you with that, I made another, I made this alignment chart. So it has two axes. The one is strong and weak, so it's from right to left, and it's basically in the order of this tier list. And on the y-axis is whether they are rare or common. So when you are making decisions, you can check out this one, and like you should prioritize the heroes that are both rare and strong in. So that's why people say will tell you Navi whenever you say like who. If you ask in word chat who should I prioritize, people will say Navi because Navi is both rare and strong. Okay, so that's it for this tier list and the alignment chart. Again, I won't go into detail on why I put each unit in their respective place. So, because to be fair, it's already talked about by either me or other content creator. So, yeah, that's it for this video.